Hello and welcome back to the third playthrough of NieR Automata, playing as A2, who has now discovered the splendor of the forest and little woodland creatures, especially the ones that can ram their heads into us and break our android bones. What brings us here is a materials quest. We must find the essential components of the fuel filter that Pascal has promised us in exchange for our help and our consideration that we must learn to love our fellow pacifistic machines.
You see how Dante would answer this is he would end up switching out to the Kalina and just chain explosion all the robots here into infinite air combos.
Already I got that upbeat, fast tempo dance music characteristic of Devil May Cry 3.
Feel free to die when you've had enough.
Which honestly reminds me of that one song by Powerman 5000 that its title is not very well known, but you may recognize it.
I don't know. I'm not honestly. I don't follow Powerman 5000 all that much.
Nobody follows Powerman 5000 all that much. Still, it'd be very appropriate here when worlds collide. The machines are abounding.
Is When Worlds Collide really by Powerman 5000?
Yes.
Huh, okay.
Again, it's like one of the only songs that people really know by them. Must be nice, though, to be one of those bands that you have at least one song that people have heard of and you're famous for it.
It's kind of nice. A lot of artists tend to be really salty about it, to be perfectly honest, because a lot of their other works they spend significantly more time on, other than their one massive hit.
Yeah. Well, you definitely don't want to be. I mean, there's a reverse side to that coin too. Is take Deep Purple for example. You're famous, but the only song that people want to hear from you is "Smoke on the Water,"
which is weird because "Knocking at Your Back Door" is a better song.
And I think "Highway Star" is Deep Purple's best song. And that problem.
Admittedly, I'm not familiar enough with Deep Purple to have a Highway Star memorized. So
it's the song that opens up Rock Band 1, the intro where the rock.
That doesn't help me, Cloud, because I've only actually played Rock Band 2.
But did you at least? No, actually, no. I don't think it was in the commercial. It's in the eye catch for Rock Band 1. The band is playing on the top of a fucking tour bus. And was shaking on the highway, and of course they're playing Highway Star, which is talking not about playing on the highway, but just
the dangers and life-to-life struggles of being a touring band.
A touring band, yeah, a band that's on its way to a venue, a band that has opted not to fly, although they flew in. Either they flew in, got the tour bus, or the tour bus is their main mode of transport, in which case they're going to be traveling weeks on end and stinking up the place with their filthy, unwashed bodies.
That's the curse of the Beastie Boys, after all. They weren't allowed to fly anywhere, mostly because they kept destroying other people's trailers. I take it that there's still a robot here that we have to slay.
The robots are not required. They are just in the way. Our goal is that red circle on the mini-map, as is going to happen many times.
Scouted out the entirety of the red circle and did not find the fuel filter.
Well, I find these machines much more interesting. This is not a very good opportunity to go into berserk mode. If you find yourself surrounded by robots, you will continue to take damage from your berserk mode recklessness until you get down to 1 HP, as we had observed before. And if you are struck by an opponent while you have 1 HP, you are dead meat.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's possible to take 0 damage from an opponent in this game. You will always take at least 1 damage, regardless of your enemy's level and your level. Oh, no, we're doing it. How dare you interrupt my power!
And now they're gone.
Must kill things. Look too cool. I am cool. They may not see it, but I am cool when I go berserk. It's honestly almost accurate because berserk literally refers to a warrior who removes all clothing. Not a lot of clothes on this android.
You know, it's kind of weird that is what berserk it has for its definition. When the modern interpretation of berserk is usually instead someone who fights, you know, with more animalistic and unpredictable movements.
Well, animalistic and unpredictable because animals don't wear clothes, and you certainly would not expect somebody to remove not only clothes but armor in order to attack your opponent.
I mean, there are reasons for doing so, mind you. Clothes, not so much, but armor specifically is exceedingly fucking heavy.
Well, what if you don't want to attack the naked lady? So all it takes
Well,
is
if you don't want to attack the naked lady and the naked lady is getting naked in order to fight you better, you're probably just fucked.
Sekiro. Hesitate, and you lose.
We will kick you from our cool kids club. So there.
It's wonderful that A2 gets to explore at least that one indispensable aspect of her character, which is her undying hatred for the machines. We see, this whole time we've been used to a more, you know, cool, calm, and collected approach to taking out the machines. Although they have always been our enemies, we had used methodology, thought processes, hacking, more sensible methods than all but destroying one's own body in the name of combat. Although now that I have fucking 36 small recoveries remaining, you are basically at leisure to continue using Berserk mode as long as you don't get hit as of depleting your Berserk health.
Also, our auto heal is up to 4 points per. No, now it's back down to 3. The hell?
Well, it's because it's
it's shifting between 3 and 4 points per. Okay.
Right, because it is based on a percentage of our max health. As you level up, your max health increases. Shut up, your king is dead. I stabbed him. In the heart. He doesn't even really have a heart.
I was going to make that joke.
Is this it? No, because you gotta go to the red circle past Mr. Cloud.
But past Cloud has been all over the red circle, and it's just not there.
The narrative is beginning to break down. How can we possibly be fighting with this much ass-kicking ferocity if our fuel filter has been compromised? Surely something is about to happen in order to imperil our journey and actually motivate us to complete the main quest. Because this is a main quest item. You can't proceed the game until you get the component for the fuel filter.
Okay. So I take it what we're actually supposed to be doing is climbing around the big tree.
Big tree, little tree. There are trees everywhere, but just go that way. No, you're going the wrong way. Machines to kill. Love it. Love it. Love it. Get your spiny shield away from me. Big shield gardener.
Big shield gardener doesn't even have a spiny shield. He's just got a crest shield that, you know, is too damn heavy for him to lift.
Oh, so you tried using shield crush in order to destroy my big shield gardener. Dun dun dun.
Actually, that would work because I think Big Shield Gardener's targeting defense only works while he's face down, doesn't it?
When he's face down, yeah. But you didn't see that coming, though.
Doesn't Shield Crush only work on face-up defense monsters?
No, it works on any defense position. It works on any
okay.
defense position monster, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just been forever since I've had to use Shield Crush anywhere.
It's also been an eternity since I've seen Big Shield Gardener repel anything. Especially since the last time that probably happened was in a Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yep, 2005.
Yep. Wow! A 4-star monster with 2600 defense? That's amazing. It could stop even the Dark Magician.
The downside, of course, being that that when his effect resolves, you lose the game.
A2, don't kill the boar. At least pick up the meat if you're gonna do that. Please tell me I at least pick up the meat.
Yay! No, that's a large gear.
Okay, granted, there are a lot of bushes in the way. Oh wait, that. Yay!
There you go. You got the beast hide.
All right, so that wasn't entirely pointless. We will honor the sacrifice of this boar by, of course, selling beast hide in exchange for G, which is a stupid monetary system that doesn't make sense outside of this game.
No, it makes sense. Hides can be used. Okay. Now we got the rigid tree part.
Back to that machine.
Hides can be used in order to make both, not either external apparel or straps for securing bundles of cords.
It can also be used as a satchel.
Yes, and satchels are important.
You know.
Remember, kids, invest in fanny packs.
Fanny packs. I had a fanny pack. I was also chubbier growing up, so fanny pack made a lot more sense on my person. Made me look even fatter.
Everyone dislikes the fanny pack. It's not fair to it. It didn't do anything wrong. It's just a very useful piece of apparel.
Also got you to say the word fanny. Because fanny is a funny word. It refers to a rump, a keister, buttocks, ass, gluteus maximus.
Part of your body that's supposed to be on the chair, unlike your feet.
You know, just one of those preoccupations one might develop after playing this game for X number of hours. So you're usually looking at an ass. Bye.
He can fly.
Of course he can
you
fly.
You saw him do it.
Can fly.
You saw him do it.
Life form Pascal has returned.
Thank you, Pod 042.
Thanks, Pascal.
Thank you, I guess. Nah.
How conscientious of you. Don't mention it. Seriously, don't.
If you mention it, I'll kill you.
Okay.
There's the ferocious machine, kind of. I mean, you can't see it from here, but it's there. Well, of course I'm going to agree to help.
Yeah, Pascal's nice. You've already paid us for the trouble.
Vanquish the bad bot. Bad
So how
Nick.
much vanquishing do we have to inflict on this small child?
The small child. No, it's attacking the children. This is I think this is a 4-legged machine.
Oh, so just because it's a 4-legged machine, it can't be a child?
Well, the baby king. Yep, it's a 4-legged one. Whoa. This one is enraged.
All right, so he is in fact a demonoid centaur. All right.
This is no, I don't think this is a new enemy type. We've only ever seen this type of creature in the forest castle. I see he is weak. I'm gonna beat him up. And you've made me angry. Damn it. I see he was too intimidated. About a boot to the head.
Broken battery.
Oh,
My issue with going berserk is that the AoE explosion does so much damage that you usually don't end up needing to cash in your melee damage enhancements, and then you end up spending 2 healing items automatically because you've got auto heal on,